index. Mr. Trump, what do you say to those people that do not think that you're a successful businessman?
I love the question because it's such lies. I started off in Brooklyn. My father was a builder in Brooklyn. Brooklyn had not a lot of value. Brooklyn was not a great place to be. I wanted to always go into Manhattan. My first deal was, and my first loan was $1 million from my father, which was a loan I had to pay him back. I did numerous deals in Manhattan. My father said, don't go into Manhattan. It's not our territory. We can't do that. It's not for us. I started off with a very, very small amount of money. And by the way, when my father passed away, remember, I have a total of 5 in my family. So we have brothers, sisters, split. And when my father died, by that time I had already built a great fortune. And my father didn't leave a great fortune. It was Brooklyn and Queens real estate, and it wasn't a great fortune. But now what they do is they build it up like, oh, he left Donald money. I started off, and you understand, you know the true answer because you're somebody that understands me and you understand where it started. I started off with $1 million, and now I'm worth over $10 billion. And I filed my papers with the election committees, with the federal election, and people in your world, in your profession, are down there or have been down there all the time, and they can't believe how great those papers are. Very little debt, some of the greatest assets in the world, and very importantly, tremendous cash flow. And I don't say that in a bragging way. I say that because that's the kind of thinking that our country needs. And I want to say this. Before my father died, he said, everything Donald touches turns to gold. It's absolutely, he was so proud of me. But I borrowed very little money from my father. What I did borrow, and the thing that really helped me with my father, was his knowledge. He was an excellent negotiator. He was an excellent builder. But he built in Brooklyn and Queens. There wasn't that much money in Brooklyn and Queens.